trying to find some kind of way to get Trevor Lawerence up out of here.
Really?
Those are real reliable sources, people, not no cap shit either. I know he was the first overall pick and all that, but my sources says they like the Sanders boy.
They want to move Trevor Lawerence and they want to bring in Shedeur Sanders.
My sources says they are trying to find anybody that will take it.
Wow.
And I don't think Trevor Lawerence selling no tickets. I'm quite sure if that Sanders wearing that too, I'm quite sure it'll be a lot more people at the game and at the pool, don't you think?
That's a really good point, that at the end of the day, it's a business and you got to worry about selling tickets, and he's not. I mean, there was a point where they thought he was going to be the next Peyton Manning. People were talking about he's going to be the next great quarterback in the NFL. He's had 4 seasons and he's had flashes, but maybe getting him out of there is best for everybody, right? He can go to a program, he can go to an organization that's maybe better built for him and his skill set, his talents, and they can bring in Shedeur and they can build a whole team around Shedeur, have a new culture.
Everybody in Jacksonville down there, they probably got a warrant out on him for highway robbery. He's fooled.
Now y'all see, man, this that rhetoric that, me as a Jag fan, it's bullshit. And when I look at this situation with Trevor Lawerence, they're talking about trying to move him before the NFL draft. I think it's just a play to try to get Shedeur in the top 5. Everybody knows that Shedeur's draft stock is falling, and I believe this is a play to try to elevate his draft capital. I don't think nobody in Jacksonville Jaguar organization is looking at Shedeur Sanders to replace Trevor Lawerence. We just signed him to a extension, and who would be looking to trade him? Now, you talking about Shedeur Sanders' skill sets. Absolutely, Shedeur Sanders has some great skill sets. But if you're going to tell me he can come in and replace Trevor Lawerence, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, who's saying this is just, like I said, again, I just think it's a plot. It's 2 days that the NFL draft is tomorrow. And so it's just trying to get that Shedeur Sanders hyping up. And I think, what Pat-Man Jones is saying is a bunch of cap. And if Trevor Lawerence was that bad of a quarterback, Pat-Man, why the hell that was sources that the Pittsburgh Steelers were interested in goddamn Trevor Lawerence? And we see what's going on with the Pittsburgh Steelers and their quarterback issues, what they don't do. They passed up on Russell Wilson. They passed up on Justin Fields. So they looking for a quarterback. So, I mean, for him to just say that, man, I just think, again, it's just a ploy to get Shedeur Sanders in the top 5. We know his draft stock is falling. And nothing was mentioned about the Jacksonville Jaguars when he did this last minute workout for the New York Giants. I mean, they're the only team that was mentioned. So it's just funny that, I feel like people behind the scenes is working this and they're trying to make something out of nothing. And that's my thing, man. Just